Welcome to Saturday night's main event. Josh with you for the next 35 minutes of great wrestling action. Coming to you from New York, New York, this sold-out arena. Eager to watch two semifinal matches in the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Title Tournament.
Accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan at a combined weight of 823 pounds, Big John Studd and King.
Two big members from the Heenan family, Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy, set to do battle with Money Incorporated, none other than Ted Dibiase, the $1 Million Man, and Erwin R. Shyster, IRS. The winner of this match will advance to the final round.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 504 pounds, IRS, and the $1 Million Man, Ted Dibiase, Money Incorporated.
A big grudge match signed for tonight. Mr. Perfect taking on the immortal Hulk Hogan. Perfect got involved in Hogan's match against Ravishing Rick Rude weeks ago, and also in Hogan's match that ended in a double countout against Andre the Giant that eliminated Hogan from the World Title Tournament as well as Andre the Giant. So Hogan has had his share of problems with the Heenan family. Big John Studd starting things off for his team. IRS starting things off for Money Incorporated. Referee signals for the bell. Big right hand there by IRS. Headlock. Another right hand that stunned Big John Studd. Into the corner goes Studd. Tag made to the $1 Million Man. Double team here from Money Incorporated. Double axe handle onto the bicep. And Dibiase just chopped Studd down to size. Now choking away on the big man. Dibiase now slams the wrist against the mat. King Kong Bundy coming in. Staggering blow there from King Kong Bundy. Now drive buries the knee right to the midsection. King Kong Bundy is not the legal man. Russian leg sweep. All four men now in the ring. Big John Studd brought IRS in the hard way with that suplex. And IRS just rolled out to the floor. Gorilla press here by Big John Studd. Good rebound there by Big John Studd. Whips him into the ropes. Clothesline takes down the $1 Million Man. Lateral press. A 1 count only. Dibiase kicks out. From behind now, full Nelson picks him up. Good face buster there. Tag made to King Kong Bundy. Kicks the lower back. Now slams the wrist hard against the mat. Bundy now digging at the eyes. Both teams will bend the rules. And both teams want to be the one advancing to the finals in this World Tag Team Title Tournament. Gorilla press by Bundy slams down the $1 Million Man. Dibiase does not know which corner to crawl to. IRS leaning over the ropes. King Kong Bundy with a right hand sends him sailing to the floor. And now Bundy again. Look at the strength of Bundy. Big power slam. He took down the $1 Million Man and now just sits down on his opponent, crushing the ribs. Cover here by Bundy. Dibiase somehow able to kick out. Bundy measures him. Big southpaw, that left hand crushed his face. Big John Studd tagged in. Knee to the lower back. And Studd now looking for the submission hold here. Looking for the submission victory. Dibiase tangled up. Referee asking him. But Dibiase trying to fight free. Able to do so with the elbow right to the kisser. Dibiase now trying to rebound. Swinging neck breaker. Needs to make the tag. And he'll do just that. Tags in IRS. The fresh man in there. IRS wasting some time here. Calling out to the crowd. Turns his back on his opponent. Not a smart move. And Big John Studd will make him pay for that. slams him face first into the mat. Bobby Heenan now getting involved. Threw a chair into the ring. Right hand by Stud. And one to Dibiase. He took down both men. And now Stud out to the floor. Kicked IRS right in the chest. Things have definitely become personal earlier tonight. IRS threatened to audit Bobby the Brain Heenan. And Big John Studd and King Kong Bundy did not take well to that at all. And they're taking it out now on IRS. Here comes Bundy over from behind. Referees count up to 6. They have until the count of 10 to get back in the ring. We do not want a double count out here in this big tournament match. Dibiase pulled off the apron. IRS rakes the eyes. IRS back in the ring. Both men get back in before the 10 count. We were close to getting a double count out there. Big forearm shot there by IRS. Solid elbow drop. Later tonight, it'll be Nikolai, Volkoff, and the Iron Sheik taking on the British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid. That is the second match in this semifinal round. Stud throws IRS up and over. Big right hand. And now Stud climbs to the middle rope. Yelled at the referee. Stud climbing out to the floor. That'll reset the count. And Stud just stomping away on both fallen men. Gorilla press here by Stud. Slams him down. And this team of Stud and Bundy really taking it to Dibiase and IRS on the floor. Throws IRS back in the ring. Stud's back in. IRS moved out of the way. Throws him up and over again. Big right hand by Stud and knocks down IRS. I think Stud is trying to gain a count-out victory over Money Incorporated. Interesting strategy here. They obviously saw something in the history of Money Incorporated. Here goes Bundy over. And now he stomps away on IRS. Ted Dibiase up on the apron. Military press once again by Stud. And they're just manhandling this team of Money Incorporated. The boot right to the eyes. Picks up IRS now. Has him up in a torture rack on the floor. Referees count up to 8. Needs to get the man back in the ring and pin him. This one's going to end in a double countout. Stud just wanted to inflict injury on IRS. And backstage now, Jake Roberts has attacked the World Wrestling Federation champion Randy Savage, putting the boots to the fallen man. And now Roberts. The jawbreaker on the champion. It was during the tournament that Savage scored a roll-up win over Roberts. And now Roberts looking for revenge. We've got to get back to the ring, though, fans. Mr. Perfect making his way to the ring, prepared to do battle with Hulk Hogan.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Bobby the Brain Heenan from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect.
The Ultimate Warrior has come out to help Randy Savage, the world champion. And Roberts took off. Savage will indeed require medical attention. Disappointing finish to that opening match, ending in a double countout. But what that means, wrestling fans, is that tonight, the match between the British Bulldogs and Nikolai Volkoff and the Iron Sheik will determine the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion. So we have a title match later tonight as our main event. What a match that's going to be. We're going to crown a champion here this evening. Fans erupt as the Immortal One walks to the ring.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
What an ovation for the Hulkster. Looking for revenge against Mr. Perfect, who got involved in 2 of his matches. Randy Savage now being looked at by our medical team. He was thrown into that brick wall. There's the bell. What a chop there by Mr. Perfect. Low kick. And a beautiful neck breaker. Perfectly executed. Bobby Heenan cheering his man on. Perfect again goes to the eyes. Now cranking the neck of the Hulkster. Mr. Perfect is 0-1 here in the World Wrestling Federation, so a far from perfect record for him. He suffered a disqualification loss against Tito Santana, and that feud is far from over as well. Mr. Perfect hit him with that steel chair, got himself disqualified. Standing vertical suplex there by Perfect. Now goes to the eyes. What a drop kick to the back. Turns Hogan over. Things looking very good right now for Mr. Perfect. Knee to the face. Trying to make the Hulkster quit. I can assure you the Hulkster will not quit. Picks him up. Good backbreaker there by Hulk. Hulk Hogan 2 wins, 0 losses, and 1 draw. Kick to the midsection. Straight right hand. Kicks the lower leg. Hogan now has him up. Whips him into the corner with authority. And Perfect just collapsed. Now Hogan smearing Mr. Perfect's face against the mat. Elbow drop to the lower back. Strong kick to the neck. And now Hogan flexing for the fans. Mr. Perfect needs a timeout, but Hogan's in pursuit. Look out for Bobby the Brain Heenan. What a move there by Perfect. That really took Hogan by surprise. Mr. Perfect had his back turned to Hogan, then just suddenly turned around, charged at him and clotheslined him. And now Mr. Perfect raining down the right hands. Perfect back in the ring, looking for the count-out win. Seems to be the strategy tonight from the Heenan family. Hogan back in the ring, ready to rumble. But beautiful standing drop kick by Perfect. He's got Hogan down. Now Perfect going after the leg. What a kick there, right to the chest. And now Mr. Perfect going for the figure 4 leg lock, trying to make Hogan submit. He's got it locked in. Hogan in agony. What a right hand to break free. Hogan hobbling, but he's up on his feet. Good headlock takeover. Hogan hawking up. Big right hand. Throws him into the corner. Hogan charging in. Vicious clothesline. He really rocked Perfect. Turns him upside down. Snake eyes. Hogan now off the ropes. Big boot. And now off the ropes. The running leg drop. It's over. But Hogan choosing not to go for the cover. He wants to dish out more pain. There's the boot again. And now Hogan still not done with his opponent. He is taking out his frustrations on Mr. Perfect. Squeezing the head. But Perfect now breaks free. Good side headlock by Mr. Perfect. Hogan breaks free. Perfect now. Big right hand sends Hogan crashing to the floor. Now what's Perfect doing here? He's got a baseball bat. No! Another disqualification by Mr. Perfect. Targeting the ribs, those hurt ribs of Hogan. We're back, fans.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Wrestling Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 571 pounds, Iron Sheik and Nikolai.
Thanks to our security team, they had to pull Mr. Perfect off of Hogan, who was clearly targeting those hurt ribs. Injured by Andre the Giant weeks ago. First time that Hogan's had the bandages off. At least since the Rumble anyway.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 481 pounds, Dynamite Kid and the British Bulldog. The British Bulldogs.
Davey Boy Smith, Dynamite Kid, looking to become the first World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, but so are Nikolai, Volkoff, and the Iron Sheik. What a match this one's going to be for the tag team titles. Neither team suspected this coming in for that double countout between Big John Studd, King Kong Bundy, and their opponents, Money Incorporated, resulted in this great matchup here for the titles. Dynamite Kid starting things off for the British Bulldogs. The Iron Sheik for his team. Big right hand there by Dynamite Kid, and another. Sends him into the corner. Great neck breaker there by Dynamite Kid. Hope your Saturday was great. Glad to have you here for Saturday night's main event. Knee to the lower back. Picks him up. Scoop slam. It's been all Dynamite Kid so far. Into the corner. Nobody home. The Iron Sheik moved out of the way. And now Sheik with a good scoop slam. Stomps the bicep. Beautiful elbow drop by the Sheik. And Iron Sheik just squeezing the head of Dynamite Kid with both knuckles. Now drives him head first to the mat. Throws him into the corner. Tag made to big Nikolai Volkoff. Good double team drop toe hold. Elbow drop. As you know, fans, Randy Savage was being looked at earlier. He is going to be okay. Flying clothesline by Dynamite Kid. Thankfully, Savage will be okay. And a big match has been signed for next week for the World Wrestling Federation Championship. Jake Roberts will take on Macho Man Randy Savage for the title. Also, a grudge match just signed. Andre the Giant and Mr. Perfect will team up to take on Tito Santana and Hulk Hogan. Santana and Hogan with common enemies. And they're going to join forces next week to take on Andre and Mr. Perfect. Also a big grudge match coming your way next week. Junkyard Dog taking on Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. Big slam there by the Sheik. Drives the elbow right to the chest. And now taking out on Dynamite Kid. Knocks him off the apron. Knocked him for a loop. Sheik now grabs Davey Boy. Neck hang and toss. Sheik now dragging Davey Boy to the corner. Now tag made to Nikolai. Knee to the midsection. Scoops him up and slams him down. Davey Boy fighting back. Davey Boy has him up. Bow and arrow submission hold. Can Nikolai break free? The British Bulldogs defeated the Dream Team to get to the semifinal round. It's now the final round. Sheik and Volkoff got past the Killer Bees when Iron Sheik forced B. Brian Blair to submit to that camel clutch. Now Nikolai tying up Davey Boy. The Bulldogs undefeated 1-0. Sheik and Volkoff also 1-0. Throws him into the corner. Tag made to Dynamite Kid. Good teamwork here from the Bulldogs. Now Davey Boy slams down Nikolai. Excuse me, that's Dynamite Kid. Knee to the midsection. Nikolai taking it to Kid. Cover here by Nikolai Volkoff. A one count only. Submission hold here, wrenching back, trying to force Kid to submit. The Kid fights free. Thank you for watching the World Wrestling Federation on American Entertainment Channel. Also be sure to check out our World Championship Wrestling programs. Clubbing blow there by Davey Boy. What an uppercut there by Nikolai. And Nikolai brings Dynamite Kid in. I'm not sure what Dynamite said to him, but Nikolai did not like it. Hip tossed him into the ring. Good backdrop there by Davey Boy. Davey Boy checking on his partner. Double axe handle. Bouncing Nikolai's head off the mat. Davey Boy now, head of steam. Running leg drop. Right across the throat. Davey Boy picks him up. Into the corner. Down goes the referee. Nikolai moves out of the way. Here comes the Iron Sheik in. They're going to take advantage of this situation. Double teaming Davey Boy Smith now. Rams him face first into that middle turnbuckle. Nikolai took out Dynamite Kid, covered here by Volkoff. A one count only. Davey able to kick out. Into the corner. Tag made to the Sheik. Double team coming up. What a clothesline. Took down Davey Boy. Davey Boy trying to crawl to his corner, unable to do so. Single leg Boston Crab. Davey Boy trying not to quit here. Kicks away the Sheik. What a swift kick right to the throat. Nikolai once in there, referee ordering him out of the ring. Spins him around. Waistlock. Beautiful suplex. What agility there shown by Davey Boy Smith for the big man. Here comes Nikolai, and he just drop kicked the referee. Took down the referee, but Davey Boy cleaning Iron Sheik's clock. But Nikolai now in there. Snap suplex. And Nikolai's lucky the referee does not disqualify his team. Davey Boy crawling to the wrong quarter. He hears Dynamite Kid shouting his name. Davey Boy's going to stay in there. Both men collide. And now the Sheik has him up. Gutbuster. Down goes Dynamite Kid. Sheik picks him up. Beautiful German suplex. He planted him. Sheik now dragging Davey Boy to the middle of the ring. Calling out to the crowd. What's Sheik gonna do here? Front face lock. What a forearm shot. He rocked him. And now the armbar. Pulling back. Davey Boy a long way from the ropes. Able to push Sheik off him. Davey Boy just so strong. Tag made to Nikolai, and Davey Boy makes the tag to the Dynamite Kid. The Kid in there now. Forearm shot takes down Nikolai, and a beautiful drop kick. And already Iron Sheik wanting back in there, as Nikolai not faring well against the speedy Dynamite Kid. The Kid now. Big kick to that broad back. Now out to the floor. Nikolai throws Dynamite Kid into the table. Picks him up. Whips him back into the ring. Stomped him in the back of the leg. What a kick there by Kid. And a running clothesline. He took down Nikolai Volkoff. Drives the knee to the back of the head. Good hip toss there. Tag made to the Iron Sheik. More of an arm drag, I suppose. Sorry, the mic got cut off there. Kicks him in the leg. Rolls him over. And the Sheik now grabs him by the throat. Just tosses him into the corner. Dynamite Kid wanting to make the tag to his partner. Sheik will not allow it. Now Iron Sheik now has him up. Just slams him into the corner. His body crumpled. Kicks the leg. Iron Sheik now sizing up Dynamite Kid, front face lock. Fireman carry takeover. He makes the tag to Davey Boy Smith. And Sheik was looking to make the tag to Nikolai, but Nikolai in no shape to get into the ring. He was bent over trying to catch his breath. And those clotheslines just rocked the Iron Sheik. Fans now roaring with approval. The British Bulldogs want those World Tag Team titles. Cheap shot there from Nikolai. Referee warning Nikolai Volkoff. Cover here by Davey Boy. But the referee is distracted. He's got him pinned here. 2. He had a 3 count on him. Referee was distracted by Nikolai. Another cheap shot there from Nikolai Volkoff. And again, the referee warning him. Davey Boy has him up. Running. Power slam. And the cover. Hooks the leg, middle of the ring. But there's Nikolai. He'll make the save. Volkoff saved his partner on more than one occasion here. Flapjack. He just slammed him to the mat. Up and over goes Davey Boy. What a right hand from Nikolai. Dynamite Kid running over to get back in his corner. Nikolai just looking down at Davey Boy Smith. Iron Sheik just rocked Dynamite Kid with a right hand. And the Sheik going after Davey Boy Smith. Sheik and Davey Boy are the legal men. Throws Davey Boy into the steel. Now back first, just ran him into the steel. Throws the man in. Sheik calling out to the crowd. Went for the right hand, nobody home. And Davey Boy fighting back now. Sheik with a good drop toe hold. Iron Sheik is a great wrestler. So smart in the ring. Davey Boy fighting back. Straight right hand, right between the eyes. Tag made to the Dynamite Kid. Sheik trying to crawl over and make the tag. Unable to do so. Dynamite Kid going to work on the leg. Here comes Nikolai over. Look out, Dynamite Kid. And Nikolai just knocked Dynamite Kid off the top rope. Fans did not like that whatsoever. Nikolai really bending the rules here this evening. Nikolai just yelling something at the referee here. Single leg Boston Crab from Dynamite Kid. Nikolai speaking in Russian, not sure what he said. I know a few words in Russian. Good kick there by Iron Sheik. And down goes the referee. Clubbing blow there from Dynamite Kid. What a clothesline from Nikolai. Down goes Davey Boy Smith. And the referee's still down. Iron Sheik is bloodied. Look at the forehead. The blood pouring down. He is just working over Dynamite Kid. Nikolai going to the middle rope now. Big splash. They're just working over Dynamite Kid, taking advantage of the situation. Referee now up. Referee seems a bit out of sorts here. Dynamite Kid kicks free. Davey Boy now up on the apron again. If you're just joining us, the World Tag Team titles are on the line. This was supposed to be a semifinal match, but it has become a finals match because of the double countout between Money Incorporated and their opponents, King Kong Bundy and Big John Studd. Iron Sheik from behind has him up. Torture rack. Spins him around. Good slam there by the Sheik. The blood just flowing down into the eyes. The Sheik, relentless, staying on Dynamite Kid. From behind now. Good waist lock. Good go behind by Dynamite Kid. Went for the forearm. Nobody home. And Sheik fighting back. Belly to belly suplex. Leaping leg drop right across the throat. Good snap elbow drop. The Sheik now just working over Dynamite Kid. Sheik just taunting Dynamite Kid now. What a German suplex. He planted him. Turns him over. Lateral press. 1, 2, and no. We thought we had new champions right there. Dynamite Kid was able to kick out. Nikolai being ordered out of the ring. Look out for Nikolai. Look from behind. British Bulldog. Davey Boy Smith. Taken down. Sheik trying to wipe the blood out of his eyes. Having trouble seeing right now. Yeah, Sheik is dazed. And the Kid now fighting back. Good shoulder tackle. Meanwhile, Nikolai Volkoff working over Davey Boy Smith on the outside. Now Nikolai in the ring illegally. Gutbuster. Both men are down. Both legal men. Iron Sheik the first to stir. Crawling over. Can he make the cover here? Yes, he can. 1, 2. Davey Boy came in and made the save. We've got all 4 men in the ring. Again, Iron Sheik trying to wipe the blood out of his eyes. The knee to the lower back. Referee needs to restore some order. British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith has the headlock on Nikolai. Volkoff's down. He should not be in the ring. Iron Sheik and Dynamite Kid are the legal men. Front face lock by the Sheik. What a forearm shot. Dynamite Kid fighting back. Sheik shoves him down. And now Nikolai exits the ring. Dynamite Kid throws him into the corner, charging in. And Sheik moved out of the way. Has him up. Beautiful suplex. Dynamite Kid dazed here. Front face lock by the Sheik. Nice armbar. Just wearing down Dynamite Kid. Slams him down. Sheik going for the camel clutch. He's got it locked on. Referee ordering Davey Boy not to come into the ring. It's over. Sheik and Volkoff are the champions. What a win by the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff. They're your World Tag Team Champions. Fans not happy. He just worked over Dynamite Kid. Slapped on the camel clutch, and that's all she wrote. We have new World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, the inaugural champs being Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkoff. Let's get the official word.
Here are your winners and the new World Wrestling Tag Team Iron Sheik and Nikolai.
Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.